We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Winker will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Standing in, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
Alonso.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Wilson Ramos would be next. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now back off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 44.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 30.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball. Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up for New York, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Now the pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Pitch on the way.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Joey.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. First offering on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
3-2 now. Line drive to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 to him now. he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Count 1 and 2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A bouncer up the middle. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready now, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside. The 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Hit hard up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the left field.
Leading off to the net, the left fielder, number 52, Joannis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Striding in, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 44.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marisnick going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Pete Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Dribbled to the right side. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich. He singled his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. The pitch. 2-1 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Cespedes, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Dietrich leads off second with nobody out. Hit in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he's safe. So a runner at third here with one gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Popped him up. Davis in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First offering on its way.
No, that's down.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The set and the 2-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 44.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aristides Aquino. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marisnick. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
4-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Left fielder is on the move. It's over his head, and this could possibly tie the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Another one sent foul. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 to him now. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count starting to get up into the 5th inning. They could be sitting on some big knocks right here.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. You're looking for something middle of the plate right here. He doesn't have a great feel for his breaking stuff. Maybe he hangs something.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. Here's the 3-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 33.
Justin Wilson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Justin Wilson. Pinch hitting to the red. Number 15.
And that misses inside 1-0. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Rosario is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next to that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pete Alonso is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Grounded slowly to the left side. Rosario's got it. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino singled home a run in his last time up. Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 68, Dylan.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike. Betances certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who...
High and deep to center field. Looking up is Marisnik. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 6.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's low.
This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman,
Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marisnik on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Now back, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Derek Dietrich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Marisnik is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
The batter, number 15.
Jerry Familia takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate, Nick Senzel, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
In now, Aristides Aquino, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Familia, 30 years of age. He's got a sinker, a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. In there, a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The third baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the...
Leading off to the net, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2-0.
Off the plate, ball 2.
Here it comes.
Hey!
Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a slider. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Hot shot down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And he puts it on the ground to second. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Now batting.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Looking for more. Joey Votto, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Ready for another shot now. Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Paul Sewald comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Weak roller right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Here's Jake Marisnick. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. In the dirt. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out toward right field. He makes the catch, and the Reds have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-2 tonight's final. The Reds led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Luis Castillo earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs on 16 hits.